Bend here, and welcome back to another 1.9 Minecraft Survival Let's Play video. In this episode, we do a little bit of adventuring. Unfortunately, the commentary for this video was a little bit iffy because it was super duper long, and I had to do a lot of editing to get it to a reasonable length. So, I'm going to be doing a voiceover. But it's not going to be a regular voiceover where I just talk about Minecraft. It's going to be a voiceover where I talk about Minecraft and play Would You Rather. So, before we get onto the Would You Rather part of this video, I'm going to talk about what I did off camera and what I did in this episode. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm crafting a compass, and I am enchanting my armor. Super fun. I also did a little bit of work on the pumpkin patch. The pumpkins were not growing on the actual pumpkin patch, they were growing on the path, and that made me really mad, so I put one around the pumpkin patch so that the pumpkins would grow where I wanted them to grow. I don't know how long it's going to be there, but we will see. The next thing I want to talk about was I'm going to make a banner to customize my shield with. I found a design on Planet Minecraft that I really liked, but I tweaked a little bit, so it's like a flower on a brick background. I think it looks really cool, but we need to get a few more things, such as dyes to make that banner, so we'll probably work on that in the next episode. And I think that's about it. In this episode, I found 2 villages, a savanna, a swamp, and the mesa that I want to build in. I found a super duper flat area, and I'm super excited about it. I'm so glad that I found a flat area, because I hate terraforming. But yeah, I think that's it. So now we can move on to the Would You Rather part. I'm using a card game from the brand Zobmondo. I like that name. And it's the You Gotta Be Kidding Me, or just You Gotta Be Kidding, the crazy card game of Would You Rather. I'm not sponsored by them, but I thought I would tell you guys what I was using. These aren't my own questions, but they're gonna be super fun anyway. So let's start with the first question. The first question is going to be, would you rather accidentally get 2 broken legs at the same time, or accidentally get 1 broken leg and 1 broken arm at the same time? I would say 2 broken legs, because I don't really know. I guess I could use crutches if I broke an arm and a leg, but I'd rather break 2 legs, because then I get to ride in a wheelchair, but I prefer not to break anything. The next question is, would you rather have your entire room be pink or wear only pink clothes? A pink room. I don't think I can stand wearing pink all the time. The next question is, would you rather have a mouse run up your pant leg or get a wasp caught inside your shirt? Mouse, I don't mind rodents, but wasps, I dislike. Next question is, would you rather drink the dirty water from a flower vase, or eat a cup of the stuff scraped off the hamburger grill at a fast food restaurant? Flower vase? I'm gonna go with that one. The next question is, would you rather see a group of bullies teasing your best friend badly and not be able to do anything about it, or have them tease you but not too badly? Me. I would hate to have my best friend get teased and me not be able to do anything about it. Next question. Hold on. Next question. Would you rather have rainbow colored hair or always have braces on your teeth? I have braces now, and I would love to have rainbow hair. So I'm going to say rainbow hair. Braces stink. Rainbow hair all the way. Next question is, would you rather have to wear shoes 4 sizes too big, or have to wear pants 4 sizes too big with no belt? Shoes. Because if all else fails, I could just go shoeless. Next question, would you rather have to use the toilet that is really filthy and gross, or use one that's clean, but where the water is bubbling in the bottom and you think that it's going to spout up at any time? This is a difficult question. I think I would rather use one that's clean, but the water could be hot and spout out at any time. I think that would be better, because I hate dirty bathrooms. I can't stand it, so I'm gonna go with that one. This is so much fun. I should do this more often. If you guys like this, please leave a like on this video so that I know you want to see more. Anyway, Next question. After a meal, would you rather learn that your pork was actually hamster meat, or that the red beans in your chili were actually beetles? I would have preferred to know this before I started eating, but I think I would rather have eaten beetles, because I like hamsters. Like I said, I like little rodents, so I don't think I would like to eat a hamster. I would prefer to eat a beetle. Next question. Would you rather always wear earmuffs or always wear a nose plug? Earmuffs? Earmuffs are at least fashionable. Earmuffs are at least fashionable. Alright, next question. Would you rather eat a head of rotten lettuce or drink a glass of sour milk? I think I could get a disease from both of these things. But I'm going to have to go with rotten lettuce, because sour milk does not sound good. And I have to drink a whole glass, so yeah, no. No. Next question. Would you rather have the ability to erase memories from your own mind, or the ability to erase memories from someone else's mind? I think in the wrong hands, the ability to erase other people's memories would be, like, really, really bad and diabolical. But in my case, I would just use it to erase embarrassing or, like, mean memories with me in them. Like, if I said something rude to them, I would just erase that memory, and it would all be okay, and they would never know. I think I'm gonna erase other people's memories, but not so that I can ruin their life, just so that I can make myself look a little better. That sounds really, really self-centered, but just, let's go with it. Would you rather never breathe, or only breathe in the nearest river? What? Well, if I never breathed, oh, sorry, I read the question wrong. It's actually, would you rather never bathe or only bathe in the nearest river? I'd rather only bathe in the nearest river. Because, well, I'd rather not get diseases, and I like to be clean. I prefer being clean. Let's see. Would you rather be knocked down by accident by a man weighing 300 pounds who is jogging? What a scenario. Or by a 70-pound girl riding on a bicycle? I feel like I'd rather get the 70-pound girl, because, I mean, I'm just knocked down, so I feel like it would be a little bit less painful with a 70-pound girl riding a bicycle. Okay, next question. Would you rather leave a slime trail everywhere you walk like a snail, or always leave a trail of smoke like an old car? Smoke. Because I feel like slime would be unsanitary. My answers to all these questions are, I like to be clean. This answer. Alright, next question. Would you rather have an extra hand where one of your feet is, or have an extra eye where one of your hands is? I feel like an eye on my hand would be really painful. Or would it not be on my hand, like on my wrist? That would be weird and painful. But if I had an extra hand where my foot was, that could be kind of useful. But what would I wear, like, as a shoe? That would be kind of weird. I'm going to wear 4 size too big shoes on the hand. That's how it's going to go. I'm going to stick with the hand where my foot is, because I feel like that would be more useful than an eye where my hand is. Next question. Would you rather eat 2 mud pies made of real mud, of course, or drink a cup of cat spit? Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. Cat spit. Ew. It's either 2 real mud pies or cat spit. I'm gonna go mud pie, because if you've ever smelled a cat's breath, you know why. Would you rather wet your pants in front of your schoolmates or be caught picking your nose and eating it? I do neither of these things on a regular basis, if at all. So, I'm gonna say Well, if you wet your pants, that's kind of an accident. And, but if you're picking your nose and eating it, that's kind of something you can control. So, as horrible as it sounds, I'd rather wet my pants in front of my whole school. Which, wouldn't be that bad. Okay, next question. Would you rather count all the grains of sand in a sandcastle or count all the spoonfuls of water in a huge swimming pool? Depends how big the sandcastle is, but I'm going to say spoonfuls of water. Because, I mean, you don't know how big the spoon is. I could bring, like, a really, really big spoon and get sorry, I keep hitting the microphone. And get away with that, I think. But counting grains of sand, how do you even count one grain of sand, people? I'm going with counting spoonfuls of water in a huge swimming pool. Next question. Would you rather live your life without any taste buds or never have feelings in your fingers? Never have feeling in your fingers. Ooh. I love to eat, so I think no taste buds would be incredibly boring and disappointing. But I also play the piano, so it would, I don't know, I guess you could still play the piano if you couldn't feel your fingers. And to be perfectly honest, it would be kind of nice if you couldn't feel your fingers, because, like, if you prick yourself with a needle, oh, it doesn't hurt. But then again, that could be really bad, because, like, if you're burning yourself but you don't notice, that would, like, melt off your fingers. That would not be good. But I'm going to say no feeling in my fingers, because what's the point of eating if you can't taste what you're eating? Like, no. Alright, would you rather chew gum from under a movie theater seat, or eat half of a hamburger you got out of the trash at McDonald's? Ooh. Gum on a movie theater seat or hamburger. Half the hamburger, I think. I think that would be what I would go to, because I don't want to chew something for a long time that somebody else put in their mouth. Like, if it's just half a hamburger, I'm okay with that. I mean, it's in a trasher, but at least it's not super disgusting, and somebody's already touched it with their mouth. So I'm going hamburger out of McDonald's trash. Okay, next question. Would you rather have your parents call you Smookums and Cupcake in front of all your friends, or have to play a 2-hour game of Twister with someone else's fat and sweaty grandpa and grandma? That's insulting. They just called somebody else's grandma and grandpa fat and sweaty. That's horrible. Well, I think I'd rather have my parents call me Snookums and Cupcake in front of my friends, because I really don't think my friends would care. And, yeah, I think I'm going to go with the nicknames on that one. Next question. Would you rather clean silverware in your mouth as a job, or clean golf balls in your mouth as a job? I'm going to say golf ball, because silverware has been in other people's mouths. Golf balls have been on the ground. I just, no. Oh, going with golf balls. Why would you need that kind of job? That's what soap and water is for. Alright, next question. Would you rather be born in Would you rather be born with an elephant trunk or with a giraffe neck? Both of those would be really cool. But I feel like a giraffe neck would be kind of more inconvenient. So I'm going to say elephant trunk. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Okay. Would you rather be forced to share your bedroom with a huge reindeer, or forced to share your bathroom with a man who has strange skin rashes? First of all, I don't want to share my bathroom with anyone, much less a man with skin rashes. That would be strange. But I like reindeer. Reindeer are adorable, but a big one wouldn't exactly fit in my room. So I'm going to say reindeer for some obvious reasons. Alright, next question. Would you rather be extremely lucky or be extremely smart, but not both lucky and smart? I'd rather be super smart, because, I mean, if you were super lucky all the time, life would not be interesting. and it would be kind of boring. And sometimes mistakes turn out well, so if you were super duper lucky, there would be some things that you never did. Alright, I'm going to stop right here and show you guys what I'm doing. So basically, I got really bored of trying to find a mesa, and I knew there was one close by. So I went on a website called Mine Atlas, and I put my seed in, and I looked for a mesa, and it turned out there was one really, really close to spawn. Anyway, next question. Hold on, let me find it. Alright. While on a camping trip, would you rather wake up with ants in your nose and ears, or with a toe in your mouth from someone else who is sleeping in your tent? Toe in my mouth, because I think I can take that out a lot easier than ants in my ears. Alright, so that's about it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and share these videos with your family and friends to help the channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below with your suggestions for this series. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.